North Dakota Highway Patrol wants farmers to be aware of bridge clearances and the height of their equipment. Caressa Stinchcomb shows us why knowing that could save you a lot down the road.
This farmer thought he had enough clearance between his farming equipment and the bridge. He thought wrong.
It was a couple inches off and it just didn't fit.
Those couple of inches can cost the farmer a lot of money. A piece of equipment like this can go for over $500,000. If they hit a bridge, that's going to cost them even more.
If a farmer moving a large piece of equipment or a contractor moving a large piece of equipment physically hits the bridge, it's on them to repair.
The equipment can weigh over 90,000 pounds, but it's not just the weight. They need to be aware of their size as well.
As farming equipment becomes larger, one of the challenges is the total weight and the total size. So I guess when people get new equipment, making sure they understand what that full width is and looking at the bridges that they're crossing and making sure that it can support that.
If you want to move your seating equipment, you need to make sure you plan your route. This equipment is 18 feet tall, and most bridges in North Dakota are only between 14 and 16 feet.
Some people that are unprepared for that, sometimes it catches them by surprise. Absolutely, the height of this equipment, you know.
There's a few other things that can affect the height. Putting it on a 2-foot trailer makes it 20 feet instead of 18. Weather can also be a factor.
Buildup of ice on the roads, for example, you get a couple 3 inches of ice on the road, that's going to reduce that clearance that you've got.
Older bridges are made of wood and can only support so much weight. Ward County maintains 75 bridges and is working on fixing the problem.
Are focusing on the highest traffic areas first and the most efficient. So sometimes that wood timber bridge on that prairie trail that gets used just a few times in the fall and the spring, those are lower in the priority than say one on a county road or one on more of a major township road.
Caressa Stinchcomb, KX News.
If you're unsure of bridge clearances or weight limits, we put information for you on that. It's all on our website. Just go to kxnet.com. And a new report shows many of North Dakota's bridges are not up to standards. 11% of the state's rural bridges are rated as poor or structurally deficient, according to the national nonprofit TRIP. It found that many of these bridges are deteriorating and often have postings requiring lower weights to cross. The report also found 19% of the state's rural roads are in the same poor condition, and that the rate of traffic fatalities on our non-interstate and rural roads are almost 4.5% higher than the fatality rate on all other roads in the state. The head of the State Chamber of Commerce says this report shows a need for more investments in the state's transportation system.
If you travel between Bismarck and Mandan, you need to be